It was a crisp autumn morning in London, and the city was shrouded in a dense fog that clung to the streets like a sinister veil. Sherlock Holmes had retired from public life, but his legendary skills as a detective had not dulled with age. Instead, he had taken to solving cases that piqued his curiosity and were whispered about in the darker corners of the city. One such case had recently captured Holmes's attention. It revolved around a mysterious artifact known as the Ebane Dagger. Rumored to possess mystical powers, this ancient blade had been the subject of countless legends, but it had never been found. That is, until it appeared in the hands of a nefarious figure known only as the Shadow Master. Holmes was called upon to investigate when the Ebane Dagger was stolen from the British Museum in a heist that left no trace behind, except for a cryptic note that read, "The shadows conceal the truth." Dr. John Watson, as always, was by Holmes's side as they ventured into the heart of London's criminal underworld. They began their investigation by interviewing the museum's curator, an anxious man named Gerald Wainwright, who was convinced that the artifact was cursed. Holmes examined the crime scene meticulously, searching for any clues that might have been overlooked. It didn't take him long to discover a tiny, peculiar mark on the museum's marble floor, a mark that seemed to have been made by the dagger itself. To Watson's surprise, Holmes insisted on borrowing the dagger's image from the curator and setting up a replica in its place. The detective then led Watson to an underground library, known to very few. It was here that Holmes revealed his deep knowledge of ancient symbols and their connections to hidden societies. He had been researching the Ebane Dagger for years, and he believed it was more than just an artifact. It was a key to a secret that had remained concealed for centuries. As the investigation progressed, Holmes and Watson followed a trail of enigmatic clues left by the Shadow Master. They uncovered connections to a secret society known as the Umbra Society, an organization rumored to possess supernatural powers. The society believed that the Ebane Dagger held the key to unlocking an otherworldly realm, and they were determined to use it for their nefarious purposes. With the clock ticking and the city shrouded in fog, Holmes and Watson embarked on a dangerous journey to confront the Shadow Master and thwart the Umbra Society's dark plans. Their pursuit took them through hidden tunnels beneath London, to the eerie depths of the city's sewers, and finally to a confrontation in a long-forgotten catacomb beneath Westminster Abbey. In a thrilling climax, Holmes used his deductive prowess to outwit the Shadow Master and prevent the dagger's power from falling into the wrong hands. The Ebane Dagger was returned to its rightful place in the British Museum, and the Umbra Society's dark secrets were exposed to the world. The enigma of the Ebane Dagger became one of Sherlock Holmes's most celebrated cases, showcasing his brilliance in solving mysteries that blended history, legend, and the supernatural. The city of London could rest a little easier, knowing that its greatest detective was always ready to step out of retirement when darkness threatened to consume the realm of reason.